Shalom and good day all, this is Tequila29 back again for another solicitation station, and I believe we're up to episode 34 now. And as you can see before me, I have the latest Marvel previews as well as the DC Connect previews. And let's have a bit of a look at what is expected for the month of September. Though I doubt I'll be around to cover any of these particular comics that are coming out in that time. So let's get started. So starting off with Marvel previews, as we can see here, we have the Exceptional X-Men. This almost feels like a bit of a new run of sorts by Eval Ewing. And as we can see here on the cover, Kitty Pryde is leading the way for this female-centered story. So as we start to move into the first couple of pages, there's nothing really of interest here. And as we move a little bit further, we have Wolverine by Saladin Ahmed. Let me say something, I did get a little bit sick of his writing after a time being whilst reading the Miles Morales fake Spider-Man run. Just saying, you'll probably see the same thing happen here with Wolverine. Little bit of the interior, definitely some nice looking art from the actual artist, I'll give it that. Finally into the Exceptionals, once again a little bit of the interior. Not sure what to think of it. Then, of course, we've got the return of Dazzler. No doubt I probably won't be picking up any of these or have them on the list. Some Uncanny X-Men for those who enjoy X-Men. Of course, there's X-Force, which I'll probably give a pass. Pass on both Nyx and Phoenix. Same with the next two. Now, what's up with that piece on whoever the hell that character is? You can't go wrong with facsimile editions. Of course, Aliens versus the Avengers. Predator versus Black Panther. Yeah, pass. Blood Hunters. Yeah, not really interested. I'm over the zombie apocalypse in stories. Of course, we have some Deadpool and Deadpool team-ups, which look like they might be alright. Some more Wolverine. Some Werewolf by Night. And pass on the next two. Same again for this. Same again for this. Same again for this. I might try to speed things up a bit. Nothing of interest here. Some Peach Momoko with an interesting looking cover for the Ultimate X-Men. Might be worth picking up the trade. Doesn't mean I'll enjoy the series, but I might pick. The trade is something that would probably grab my interest because I do enjoy some of the storytelling outside of main Marvel. Some more Ultimate Spider-Man. I'll probably wait for the trades for this. Of course, we have the Moon Knight Annual and Spider-Boy Annual, which might be interesting. Pass on the Amazing Spider-Man. I see the terrible Zeb Wells is still on the bloody thing. Pass again. Pass again. Well, hold on. Kid Venom. Yes, that is one thing I'd be interested in. Another issue of Spider-Boy. Don't bother with the Miles Morales. Nothing of interest again. Vengeance of the Moon Knight. When the hell is this series going to end up finishing? And of course, last but not least, we've also got Phases of Moon Knight, also by Jed MacKay. Captain America and Fantastic Four. Not on my list. Not really on my list. Facsimile editions, can't go wrong with them. And as for the other thing, not on my list. And none of these are on my list. Same applies again. Nothing here on my list. And do yourself a favor. Fly to Jolly Roger for Ahsoka stories. And don't even touch the Acolyte stuff. More Disney-related Star Wars. Do yourself a favor. Go back to the original stuff. You'll enjoy it more than this. This is more Disney-related stuff. Stay away from it. More Disney-related stuff. Stay away from it. Nothing of interest here. Finally moving into the collected editions. Let's see what's here. Some Dark Web, Amazing Spider-Man, Masterworks collections, some Blood Hunt. Not really interested in Blood Hunt. Nothing of interest here. Same applies for this. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Moving towards the end, we get some Peach Momoko. Looks like she'll be getting a trade paperback for her first 5 issues, or 6, or whatever it is. Nothing of interest here. Same applies for here. Same applies for here. Same applies for here. Epic Collection stuff. You can actually get some good stories out of this. Legends, which is actually original George Lucas EU canon. You definitely might want to pick it out. See if you can find a nice big deal for it. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. And finally, towards the main last page, as we can see here, we've got some posters on display. If I were to pick any poster out from here, which one would I pick? The Groot one looks interesting for the Marvel Zombies, but I'm over zombies. I'm sick of it, and it's a boring trope. We've got the Exceptional X-Men. Might be good for a good female friend of the family to pass on to. Of course, we've got the Spirits of Vengeance, which actually looks pretty good in its cover. And then we've got the Venom Wolverine poster. Probably the Spirits of Vengeance if I were to pick one. Now it's time to move into DC Connect. So as we start to move into DC Connect, we've got the Long Halloween, or Batman Long Halloween, Last Halloween, on the cover. So let's have a look inside to see what more they've got to promote for this month, or September. So as we start to move into the inside, we've got Batman Passion with Catwoman. And should really be Talia al Ghul, to be honest. And there have been way better written stories of Talia al Ghul compared to some people recently. Of course, we've got some Batman Day related stuff, Absolute Power related stuff, Black Label related stuff, and the collected editions. Moving into the Batman Long Halloween. As we can see here, we've got Absolute Power, Super Sun. Probably might be one that I would probably consider picking up should I be around. That's if I'm around. Of course, Superman on my list. The rest aren't on my list. Absolute Power Origins. More bullshit about this infinite DC Infinity Universe. Amanda Waller has as to how she's got a super duper sad sob story to appeal to the people. She's a villain. Make up your mind, DC Comics. What is she? Is she a villain? What the hell is she? Is she a patriot? Moving a little bit further, Batman the Barbarian. As we look here, we got some Nicola Scott variant covers, and I must admit there are some nice ones here. I like the Batman one. I like the Superman one. Maybe the Wonder Woman one. Nightwing one's alright. What else is in there? Maybe the Flash one. And pity that there's no really good Supergirl one, because I'd probably end up picking that too. Alright, moving to the next page. Detective Comics. Hopefully by this issue, Ram V will be completely, utterly finished. As I'm getting sick of his run. Of course, we've got Nightwing 118. Not on my list. Then we've got Nightwing Uncovered, which is just some covers in relation to the Nightwing run. Nothing more, nothing less. And a little bit of a story added to them. Nothing of real interest of what's in these pages. We've got the Batman, Superman, World's Finest, Batman and Robin. Depending if I'm still around or not, who knows, I'll probably still be reviewing those on the channel. If not, you'll definitely know why. You'll definitely know I'm not around anymore. Of course, we've got some Batman Day related stuff. And of course, we've got some of the stories that are picked out for the Batman Day. We've got the Batman Alma Fudd Special, Batman Alma Fudd Special Noir Edition. Actually, surprisingly, it was a decent, okay story as they go hunting robins, not rabbits. Of course, we have Long Halloween, a lot of long Halloween related stuff, and you will definitely want to get that Batman Wayne Family Adventures one. It's worth the read, and check it out on your webtoons. Multiverse Collusion Detected, Issue 1. This sounds somewhat boring. Is this another one of those super boring, stupid events from DC Comics? It sort of sounds like it. We, of course, have some Action Comics and the return of Gail Simone, some Trinity, World's Finest. That will probably be covering some more story around the character of Trinity. Maybe even have some of the things that are connected in relation to the previous stories that have shown up in the recent Wonder Woman run. I am glad I've dropped Titans because that story just dropped the ball seriously. Shazam, really hope Josie Campbell was able to pick up the story writing. I don't know what the next issue has in store for me, to which I'll probably be getting the review up done next week. Of course, we've got From the Vault once again. Some more Adventures of Superman. Batman 89 Echoes. Yeah. Get rid of that series. DC vs. Vampires, World War V. Gotham by Gaslight. And of course, the return of Dark Knights of Steel. But written by both Jay Kristoff and Tom Taylor. Look for another crap show. Plastic Man No More. Oh, it's nice to see a character that we haven't seen for a while. Plastic Man. Nothing of real interest here. The Boy Wonder, issue 5. Probably be one thing that I'd definitely enjoy checking out. Some more of the additional stuff that's been spotlighted. Some of the collected editions. Is that a hardcover? Yes, it is a hardcover of the Batman First Night. I did cover a review of that on the channel, and it was certainly interesting. And moving into some more collected editions, anything of interest? Not that I can see there. There is a Wildcats compendium, but I've never really picked up the series to see what it's all about. Looks like we've got some Batman Rebirth related stuff. Of course, we've got Tom King being promoted. Yeah. Of course, we have Batman, or Robin, Son of Batman by Patrick Gleason, Deluxe Edition. Is that soft? No, it's hardcover. Worth the pickup. Check it out. And of course, we've got the Adventures of John Kent, Fake Superman, and that looks like it could be soft cover. If it is soft cover, hopefully I'll be able to get my hands onto it. And that finishes that off for the Solicitation Station. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.